Today in our workout, we have some interval work. In our strength and conditioning blog, we have pull-ups. In our CrossFit blog, we have chest bar pull-ups. We can perform these as strict pull-ups, we can do strict banded pull-ups, we could do kipping pull-ups, we could do kipping chest to bar, we could do butterfly pull-ups, we could do butterfly chest to bar. Think about you as an athlete and what you'd like to work on today. We'd like to just go over real quickly some points of performance and cues when learning the butterfly pull-up. Butterfly pull-up is a great skill to learn. However, we really recommend that you have a handful of strict unbroken pull-ups before you even attempt learning the skill. We want to be able to support our body hanging from the bar and be able to pull our chin over and lower in a nice active position before we add in any more dynamic movements. When we perform the butterfly pull-up or butterfly chest to bar, we really want to be thinking about two shapes in gymnastics. That hollow position and then that Superman position. Those two positions should really be consistent throughout the entire movement. Something that you can do to practice and warm up would be jumping to the pull-up bar, hanging in a nice active position, squeeze your core, squeeze your butt, and then roll through that hollow to Superman. So that's my hollow hold, and that would be my Superman. Something that we see as a common fault, is something that I try to get out of as well, is that backswing. So as we come through that arch position, a lot of athletes, myself included, we break at our knee, all right? We want to do our best to stay extended and squeeze our glute, keep our core engaged, help kind of fire those hips. From there, on the way up, we want to also focus on squeezing your core and squeezing your legs so that we can stay connected in that hollow position. From there, we want to maintain that hollow position until our chin gets over the pull-up bar. So if I were doing butterfly pull-ups, it would look like this. Hang in a nice active position. So that would be my butterfly pull-up. From there, if you wanted to do butterfly chest to bar, we would simply pull a little bit taller. So when we're learning this movement, it's really important that we focus on those two shapes so that we can stay engaged in our core and create more power. While pull-ups are definitely, we're using our upper body, we should really be focusing on using our lower body as well. It's no different to when we perform a snatch or a clean, right? I pop my hips to get height on the barbell. Same thing's gonna go for when I'm hanging from the pull-up bar doing butterfly chest to bar or butterfly pull-ups. Something else for you to think about when you are learning this movement is if when you're learning the movement, you feel like you're starting to get out of sync with the movement, think about leaving your legs a little bit longer when your chin gets over the bar. If an athlete gets out of sync, something that could be causing them to get out of sync is when their chin's at the bar, they pull their feet back too quickly. So when you're performing this movement, think about nice long legs and a little bit slower at the top versus being so quick to pull your body back. So what I'm talking about is it would be here. So when my chin gets over the bar, I'm gonna be thinking about nice, long legs. I'm not gonna be having my chin over the bar and then pulling them back. That's a few tips and tricks for the butterfly pull-up and the butterfly chest to bar. If you need help with how to maybe learn this skill, please don't hesitate to ask one of the coaches. There's a bunch of different ways that you can work on it.